Good evening, everyone. Welcome along to Melty Mondays. I lost a bet. I put a challenge up on here, and I was supposed to do it was 30,000 points or 300,000 points, and it ended up being 300 because I missed a few zeros. So it is what it is. How are you all? You're well. You're good. That's part one. Ready for part two? This is my flash drive. This is my USB stick. Contains all of my Twitch files as a backup. Not all of them are backups. Some of them are permanents. Been through the wash. So I need to let that dry out. But everything's on here, which is all good. How are you all doing? You're all well. I hope you're all well. I hope you're having better luck than I. We're gonna.
How dare you?
I know, Oggy. I know. I've completely and utterly messed up here. How are you, Oggy? You're well. We're going to continue where we left off with Rosewater. So we're going to click continue, and we're going to pick up where we're still on the road again. The question is, what's on the box tonight? There's no box. Been a bit rushed to stuff, so no box, no Pac-Man, no nothing. It's just nice and standard, and it's warm, so it's nice and standard. You have a bit of the dwarf there. That's about it. Good, thanks, Bird. How are you? How's your weekend been? Nice and relaxing, mate. You know, not doing much at all. How much water's left in this? I think I got all the water out. It was sitting in the bottom of the washing machine. It was in the back of this pocket. Went through the wash and blooming, yeah. Hopefully it's recoverable. Because otherwise, that's a quarter of a gig gone. Put it down there. It should be fine. It should be fine. Let's continue. I had a good one, mate. I had a good one. It was nice and relaxing. How are you? Was yours good? Who are we going to speak to?
Glad to see you and Lisa Lou getting along so well.
She's a great pup. Suddenly the road feels a little less lonely. Ain't that right, girl?
Oh. What's it?
Doing all right, Danny?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, we're just talking through.
Got me thinking. There's so many places I'd love to see. Europe, for instance. Or even China. It'd be great to see where my parents came from.
Suppose you'd have to convince Jake to take his show international?
Not necessarily. Can't stay in his shadow forever, after all.
I think that's wrapping up.
I'm feeling pretty tired.
There we go.
I think I'll hit the hay.
Got to speak to Phil. Still got to report that, because that's the slowest part of the game, is when they're walking off on the night time. Work was good on Saturday. Yes, it was a chill day. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Today was mental. Started work at 8, finished at 4:15. It's just been mental. My laptop's been fired tonight. Phil.
How are you feeling, Phil?
Oh, well, I have had much to think about of late. Learning the fate of Lieutenant Morales and the refugees has left me uneasy. I ask myself whether we did the right thing. Will they be able to begin a new life here?
Yeah, you did the right thing,
and what
Phil.
of the revolution? Or the mystery of the Fort's Aurum shipments? I have yet to hear from Lieutenant General de la Vega regarding either. So many questions and so few answers.
Sounds
Okay,
like you really
okay.
do have a lot on your mind.
Indeed.
That's Phil hitting the sack.
Would you like to join me in a toast to the fallen?
Sure, be glad to.
Gladly.
A los caídos. Salud.
Hello. Water. Oggy with a 3-stream streak.
Salud.
Thank you, man.
I believe I will retire for the evening. Good night to you all.
Good night. Good night. Walking slowly. Well, that just leaves
You okay,
Nadine.
You seem lost in thought.
Oh, I was just contemplating what Miss Johnson said about me getting a license. I never really thought about it before. On one hand, it's exciting to think about all the possibilities, but it's also just as terrifying to consider the unknown.
You should go for it.
Well, I think Miss Johnson has a point. You should try for your license. Anyway, isn't considering the unknown all part of being a doctor?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll give it some more thought. It seems I'm sleepier than I thought. I should get to bed.
I think everyone's going
Fair
to bed
enough.
now.
Get some rest.
Good night, Harley.
That just leaves.
Looks like you and I are the last ones standing for a change.
Last one standing.
Imagine that. You going to bed?
Guess so. You?
Not just yet. Time to get in my nightly walk.
All right. Enjoy yourself. See you in the morning.
Good night, Legere.
See, I should have wrapped up the stream this
Come on,
this point
girl.
last week, shouldn't I? There we go. Good evening, Robin. How you doing?
Morning. We ready to head out?
We should be once Lola returns. She said she was going to go scout down the road a ways.
This
That
is
was a
Tracker,
while
sorry.
ago. Maybe we should go check on her.
I'll go look for her.
You sure?
Yeah. Be back in no time.
Oh, Miss Lola's gone. Miss Johnson's gone missing. Sorry. Baby John, thank you very much for the subscription due. 32 months, 12, 20, no, 33, 12, 24, 36, nearly 3 years. Bloody hell. How are you doing? You well? What have I missed? What's my week looking like according to Oggy? Business is businessy, business. And in the weekend.
The breakfast fire's still going.
Breakfast is still going. How's your weekend looking? You okay? Thanks. How are you? I'm all right, thank you. Apart from I was an idiot. So shorts went into the wash.
Everything
hello.
all right?
Oh, yeah. Just some damn vandals making trouble.
That's some kind of shrine.
Is that stone thing a shrine of some sort?
Yes, it's a traveler shrine.
What's a traveler shrine?
A custom of the road. Folks set 'em up for lots of reasons. Some think they bring luck. Others use them to pray to St. Christopher. Sometimes they have gifts or supplies you can use, provided you leave something for the next traveler.
Oh, someone's out. Leave a shrine. Lucky.
Are you one of those who believes these shrines bring luck?
All I know is I hope bad things come to anybody who messes with one.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta fix this. Whoever did this probably just scattered everything around. We can search the area for what's missing.
Oh.
What exactly are we looking for?
Well, the icon of St. Christopher for one. See all that writing on the boulder next to the shrine? There was probably something people used to make those marks, but that's also gone. And the offering box is empty, so we should put something in before we go.
All right, let's get to work.
Okay, mini quest. What am I catching up with? I am catching up with Jew is okay, thanks. Robin with a 5 stream streak. Thank you very much. How's the Empire going, Jew? Oh yes, are you the drug queen yet, Jew? What is going on?
Someone left some oranges, but they've gone moldy. Looks like this is where the writing tool is supposed to go. A makeshift alcove. Fine place for an icon. That must be where the supplies go.
What can I put in there? What could we use?
Nope, that doesn't go there. That's not what that wouldn't help.
Could we use that?
That wouldn't
Alright, fair enough.
Someone left some.
Okay, so we need to have a look. Shrine over here.
It's covered in writing. Mostly place
So you've been
names with a
playing
few messages here and
schedule-
there. What's all this writing mean?
Schedule.
Folk usually
Schedule
write the
1.
name of their destination on a nearby surface.
Go into the forest. Have a look around.
Nice little pond.
Keep your distance. That's poison ivy.
Ah.
Hey, Miss Johnson?
What is it?
What would remind me? What should we leave as an offering?
What sort of things do people usually leave as offerings?
Some useful supplies to help the next traveler in need. Ideally, something that won't attract animals, so not food. I'd suggest drinking water or candles or something along those lines.
No, what about you?
We haven't had much chance to speak one-on-one. I'd like to know something about you.
This ain't the time to swap personal anecdotes.
That's true.
Let's focus on what we're doing first. Then maybe we'll chat.
That's very true. Okay. Remind me what we're looking for.
Could you tell me again what we're looking for to reassemble the shrine?
An image of Saint Christopher. Something that can be used to write a message. An offering to leave behind for the next traveler.
Remind me. So who? Well, we know who's Saint Christopher.
What is St. Christopher the
those who-
saint of?
Travelers, I guess. Also looks out for athletes and people with toothaches.
Next time I'm on my way to get a tooth pulled after a rough boxing match, I'll keep him in mind.
Okay, let's keep looking.
We should get back to looking.
I agree.
So drinking water.
Nice little pond.
We got anything we can use to collect drinking water?
It's a beautiful wooden box with an inlaid scrimshaw carving. Says it's from Ceylon. A piece of petrified wood from the desert.
We haven't got anything here, have we? So let's have a look elsewhere. Look this way. See what we can find.
Watch out for the broken glass there.
People have no regard.
There's a big hole in that tree. Nothing inside but dead leaves and insects.
Dead leaves and insects. Mushrooms are going to be poisonous, I think.
Interesting looking mushrooms.
Very interesting. Especially if you want to poison somebody.
Right.
This bottle's still intact.
We'll pick that up because we use that in the pond. So, because that will give us drinking water. Chris. It was there.
A pile of dead leaves.
Yeah, but have a look. What's in here?
Hey, a piece of chalk.
That'll work.
A pile of dead leaves. What's this? Looks like I found St. Christopher.
Good.
Right, so we've got St. Christopher. So we need to go and get water. So if we've got water, we've got the chalk, and we've got the St. Christopher. So we'll go back here. The water. And that select there. I mean, I don't know how much you want to drink pond water.
Hope you ain't thinking of drinking that.
Something wrong?
That water's stagnant. Unless you want to be running out both ends, you better boil it first.
Aha. So we need to boil the water. So if we go back to where Brecky's being cooked.
I'm heading back to camp for a spill.
All right, then.
Should we use that? What happened?
This shouldn't take long.
Didn't take long.
There, nice and clean.
Now we'll go back. So we just ruined breakfast. It's just to boil some water. We start putting things where we need to put them. So let's take St. Christopher.
There you are, St. Christopher. Back where you belong.
Put here.
There. Now the next thirsty traveler can have some clean drinking water.
And then finally, some chalk. Put it here.
Right? I think that's everything.
Not quite.
Need to write on the wall.
You're going to write something?
Yep.
Wherever. What does wherever mean?
What do you mean by wherever?
Simple. I'm asking for safe passage to wherever I end up.
And where's that?
Damned if I know. Right now, the only way I'm going is forward.
That's good philosophy.
We all got our paths in this life.
True.
I'm just trying to forge mine.
Kind of nice to be free and unattached.
I get what you're saying. Not having anything to tie you down is nice, in a way.
Speaking from experience?
You could say that. I've never put down deep roots. I'd only been in Rosewater a day before we started this trip. Before that, I lived in Pierre a few years after moving from Rampton. But I grew up in New Britannia.
Lamplight City? So you're one of them tough gals, huh?
They used to call me Spitfire Harley.
Well, there was a time I boxed under the name Spitfire Harley.
No kidding. Guess that explains a few things.
A few things.
We should head back to camp and get a move on. Sun's already higher than I'd like.
After you, Miss Johnson.
Call me Lola.
Hey! It's only taken 6 episodes, but we're now on first name basis. Lola is wise, absolutely. So we're coming towards Shivering Pines, towards Hellfire Pass. Ooh. So, yeah, for those of you who wanted to know what happened, I left them in my shorts. I left some of my shorts from Friday, and it's been through the wash, and I've just found it in the washing machine today. This is all my raw Twitch files. I hope to God it's fine. And I mean, almost. I've got the core ones are on here, but all my observation corners that I've got through to the end of the year, I'm on here. Oh no. We're going to talk to. We'll talk to Danny. Not good.
Hey, Danny. Let's talk.
Oh, sure.
Oh, have you ever found? Do you think Mr. Tommy will do as well?
Think Miss Atomi's show will be a success?
I sure hope so. It still needed some work, but I think we helped out a lot.
Have you found the trip so far?
Been quite a journey so far, don't you think?
I'll say. Jake and I travel around a lot, but it's never as eventful as this.
Of course not. It's a game. Let's go, Jake.
Hey, Jake?
Yeah, Harley?
I think Miss Tommy's show will be a success.
In your professional opinion, do you think Miss Atomi's show has what it takes to succeed?
Oh, sure. We really dazzled it up for him. If it ain't a hit, I'll eat my hat.
Ain't a hit, be a hit hat. It's a chat.
I appreciate the chat.
Anytime, Harley.
Oh,
We're slowing down.
slowing down.
Oh, good. I was thinking we were about due for a stop.
That sounds about right for this game.
I could use a walk.
Me too. Let's go have a look around.
We're not far from Hellfire Pass. The road gets mighty bumpy, so I thought we'd take a rest here.
Appreciated, Miss Johnson.
I'm going for a wash in that river, just down that way, in case any of you feel so inclined. Lord knows we could all use it.
That sounds like an excellent idea. I think I'll join you. I mean, I'll go too. After you.
Uh-huh. Come on.
How about you boys?
Well, give the ladies their privacy.
Well, I'm going for a walk. See you later.
Harley's off for a walk. Oh, hello. We got someone taking photos. Hello to you, sir.
Good day to you, sir.
Tip of the hat to you.
Hello there, young lady. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Indeed, Mr.
Ah, where are my manners? The name is Treadway, Rupert Treadway.
I'm Harley
Treadway.
Legere.
Absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance, Miss Legere.
You dressed awfully fancy for the woods.
Pardon my asking, but you're not accustomed to being outdoors, are you?
Am I that obvious? What gave it away?
I've never met a frontiersman in a three-piece suit before.
Aha, yes, of course. Well, you're right. I come from El Presidio. Perhaps in future I should trade my stovepipe for a coonskin cap.
Is that a camera?
Is that contraption some sort of camera?
Goodness, what perspicacity. It is indeed, my
Perspicacity.
dear, but no ordinary camera. This is my own patented design, the rapograph.
The what now?
It's a portmanteau, you see, of rapid and photograph. Well, the name isn't necessarily final. The point is, my camera can capture images instantaneously without the need to hold a pose. I'm then able to combine
shutter
these
speed.
instant images to create moving pictures.
Moving pictures, sorry.
I've heard some whoppers in my day, but
I assure you, it's true.
Making
Allow me
movies.
to demonstrate.
Nice. Incredible.
I have no words. That's...
Amazing, isn't it? I take a sequence of individual images and quickly cycle through them to create the appearance of movement.
it's so smooth and lifelike.
Quite.
Are you talking about 24
Not since
pictures
the
per second?
Renaissance maestros discovered the vanishing point, has
I
there
doubt
been
it'd be
such
60.
a revolution in the science of imagery.
What are you photography? What are you photographing?
Just what is it you're photographing here?
Anything I can. This forest has offered prime specimens for my study of animal locomotion. I've done some preliminary work with human subjects. Unfortunately, I've not been able to procure many volunteers.
Suppose for you if you pay me.
If you need a human subject, I'd be willing to assist, provided there was some financial compensation.
I appreciate the offer, but you are not the sort of subject I'm looking for.
Why not?
As I am primarily interested in the movement of the body, the joints and muscles, I require my subjects to pose in the nude. Thus far, I've employed paid ladies, but recruiting male models has proven more difficult. It is not so easy to convince them that my intentions are academic, not erotic.
And are they? Academic, I mean.
Oh, of course. My work will benefit science, train practitioners of the medical arts, inform the labors of visual artists. It will serve mankind. There is nothing prurient about it.
So if I found you some male models...
Then I would happily pay 5 crowns each.
Sounds like a deal. I'll see what I can do.
I roll the little booklet.
I don't suppose you'd let me borrow that booklet of yours.
I'm afraid not, Miss Legere. It's nothing personal. I just can't afford to let my prototypes fall into the wrong hands.
Anything I should know about Presidio?
I just so happen to be on my way to El Presidio right now. Any advice for a first-time visitor?
Stay away from the wharf if you value your money or your life. Otherwise, it's a charming city. I'm sure you'll enjoy it very much.
So long, Mr. Treadway.
Au revoir, my dear.
Right, he's going to be focused on that. Have a look.
It's that little moving picture book Treadway showed me.
Well, we can't pick it up. We got.
A contraption with a small bell and a dial with numbers around it. Oh, one of those gyro what's-its. I haven't
Gyroscope.
seen one in a while. Judging by the smell, these are full of chemicals. Lenses of various shapes and sizes.
Everything? Right, okay, let's try and convince the boys. Been bitten or something. It's swollen up on my finger. Let's talk.
Hey, Jake. How'd you like to help a gentleman in need?
How do you mean?
I met a fellow just down the way who's doing some research involving ferrotypography.
Intriguing. Just what is this gent in need of?
He asked me to find him some models. He'd like to capture you in motion. Thing is, he needs you to do it in the nude. It sounds strange, but he's got his reasons.
I'm sure he does. So this feller wants some spicy pictures of old Gentleman Jake in his birthday suit. Is that it?
Oh, which one? Not exactly spicy, Not of you in particular. His ego would hurt there. Or yes, exactly. Which one do we think? No, top or bottom? What do we think? Top. I would say middle, but I'd say top or bottom. I think if we say yes, exactly. Oh, top. Oh, top. Okay. Robin, you're in first.
Well...
You can go ahead and let him know it will be my pleasure to oblige.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh. Okay then. Great.
Right, let's talk to Danny. Danny might say no.
Danny, I've got a favor to ask. There's a fellow just down the way who's looking for willing participants to help with his research.
And you want me to volunteer?
That's the idea.
What sort of research are we talking?
He's developing moving images.
Wow, really?
Yep, he's got a special camera and everything. Just needs models. Thing is, he wants them to be nude.
Why?
Something about accurately capturing the body's movement.
I see. I don't know.
Seems genuine. Needn't worry.
If it's any reassurance, the fellow didn't strike me as anything but sincere in his scientific interest. Nothing shady.
You sure?
Believe me, I've seen shady.
Jake's already agreed.
I asked Jake, and he's already said yes.
Okay, so what do you need me for?
The more models, the more we get paid.
Because we get paid more if there are more models.
So, this is just about making money?
Well, not entirely. It's also about advancing scientific research.
I think Jake's starting to rub off on you. You'll be fine without me, though maybe not as rich.
Okay, so that's a no.
You sure you won't reconsider?
I'm real sorry, Harley, but no.
Right, okay. That was the wrong approach. We'll do this one.
Hey, Phil, how'd you like to make some easy money?
What are you talking about?
There's a fellow nearby needs some help. I'm trying to find him some volunteers.
To do what, exactly?
He's developed a new camera that takes ferrotypes in quick succession, capturing movement. He's looking for some models to help study human locomotion.
And he's offering payment?
That's right, 5 crowns per model.
What is the catch?
How'd you know there was one?
Because there is always a catch. So, what is it?
He wants his models to be nude.
Wait, you're joking, yes?
I'm not.
Vete a la chingada. You expect me to take my clothes off and be ferrotyped by some pinche pendejo you met in the woods? How do you know he's not some miscreant seeking additions to his personal erotica collection?
If I thought that was his angle, I'd never have asked.
I am sure you are a fine judge of character. But unless you have something to back up your impressions, I will remain right here.
Okay, that's fine. So we've got one down. Bill's a maybe.
Mr. Treadway?
Madam?
One of my friends is convincing. Can you go talk to him?
One of my friends may be up to helping, but he needs some convincing. Could you maybe come back with me and explain it to him yourself?
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I can't leave my camera here.
What if I guarded it?
I'm sure you're trustworthy, but it's too great a risk.
He really
Couldn't
is
you
a bit
just
of...
take it with us?
The camera is already assembled and calibrated. The process of disassembly, transport, reassembly, and recalibration would take ages.
Okay, I get it. I'll figure out another way to convince him.
What's that contraption in your wagon?
Say, what's that doohickey on your wagon? The one with the bell.
That? Oh, that's my timer.
How does it work?
You simply turn the dial to set how many seconds you wish to count down. When the time has elapsed, the bell rings. It's far more convenient for my purposes than an hourglass.
Right.
So long, Mr. Treadway.
Au revoir, my dear.
Not while he can see me take it.
Well, he's looking through a camera. So he needs proof.
Sure I can't convince you to volunteer?
You can convince me by proving this man is not simply some degenerate taking ferrotypes of naked people in the woods.
You could just come meet him yourself, you know.
No, thank you. Not until I know he's serious.
I think I'm only going to get 1 out of 3 here. That's fine. We'll just go with Jake.
Mr. Treadway?
Madam?
Well, Mr. Treadway, I got you a model.
Wonderful. Bring them over and we'll get started.
That kind of makes me feel a bit like wonderful. Oh my goodness me.
Yes, this is perfect.
All right, Mr. Treadway, just say the word and we can get going.
All right, let's begin.
You know how I've got this no box cover? I can probably move that across. Oh, hang on. Yeah, see this no box cover. Let me hide that. I could just I just select that and just do that. There. I'll just leave that there for a minute.
Spectacular.
There,
Your
how's that?
performance exceeded all expectations.
I have to admit, I've never seen such flexibility. So, about that payment?
Oh, yes, of course. Here you are.
Does that work?
Much obliged.
Yeah, that works.
Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. Enjoy your time in El Presidio.
I think that'll do. Let's move that back over here. Where it normally. Rosewater. And we'll unhide that. Go like that, and we'll hide that. Right, okay. That was weird. Want to see it all times. Yep. Hellfire's pass. Phil.
Phil?
Harley?
How you feeling about the exiles?
Must have been hard seeing your people struggling like that.
It was, yes. I can only hope that Antonio and his followers find ample opportunity to start their new lives here. I will endeavor to check in on them after our journey is concluded.
We'll talk more later.
I look forward to it.
Talk to Nadine.
Hey, Nadine.
Hello, Harley.
Enjoying the trip?
How have you been liking our journey so far?
She's got quite
Nice
limited
change of
amount.
scene for you?
I feel as though I've seen and done more in the past few days than I have in my whole life.
Oh,
Leger, get up here, would you?
oh, that's not a good thing.
What's the matter?
Bridge is out. We'll need to take the detour north through the mountains. Hey, you there. What happened to the bridge?
What happened to the
Just
bridge?
fell down the other day. Damnedest thing.
Just
Heard
fell
a
down.
big boom, and next thing I know, no bridge.
Boom.
You know, if I was you, I'd just turn right back around.
Oh, yeah? What's wrong with the detour?
That road's haunted or cursed or something. Nobody who goes that way ever comes back.
You can't be serious.
That's what the last person who came through here said. And wouldn't you know it, I ain't seen him since.
You have something to do with the collapse?
The bridge mysteriously collapses, and you just happen to come along and warn people about a haunted road? Seems to me you know more than you're letting on.
Oh, I'm just trying to be helpful.
Look, if folks take that road and never come back, it means they made it where they were going. Now, if everyone who went that way did come back, then you'd know there was something wrong.
Ooh.
Never thought of it that way.
There we go.
If you'll excuse us, we've wasted enough time.
Yeah, exactly, Oki. They got to their destination. Exactly.
What was that all about?
The bridge over the canyons collapsed, so we're taking a detour through the mountains.
Who was the old guy?
Just some nut. Tried to convince us the road was cursed.
You really do meet all kinds out here, huh?
We seem to be blessed in that regard.
Oh,
Santa Maria!
What the hell was that?
Are you okay, Harley?
Yeah, I'm fine. We'd
We
better
got a
go see
bang.
what happened.
How bad is it?
well, yeah, it's off the axle.
Bad. One of the front wheels caught a big hole in the road. Front axle's completely split. It's gonna take some time to fix. I suggest y'all find a good camping spot. We might be here a couple days.
Well,
Oh.
this is just fantastic.
Accidents happen. We'll manage.
A broken axle is fixable. We can deal with this.
Yes, and if we lose a day, we lose a day.
This.
Hey, folks.
Hold it there. Who the hell are you?
Hey, easy now. I mean you no harm. My name is Jerome Hawkins. I come from the settlement just up the mountain. I saw your predicament. Came down to see if we could lend a hand.
Settlement on mountain?
Yes, sirree. We don't see new
Oh, I
faces
must have
often.
clicked too fast there.
Everybody will be dying to meet you.
I can repair the axle. I just need time.
Oh, nonsense. We'll send somebody down to see to your wagon. In the meantime, I invite you to come up and be our guest for supper. We can offer you a safe and comfortable place to rest tonight.
Much appreciated, Mr. Hawkins.
Wonderful. Follow me then.
I smell something fishy, and I'm not talking about the contents of Baldrick's apple crumble. Jerome's voice sounds
Greetings,
familiar.
friends. I hope you're well.
I might shaken up, but tolerable well
I
otherwise.
thought it sounded a bit
I
like...
can only imagine. Brother Jerome said it looked like your wagon was in bad shape.
Oh.
Nothing that can't be fixed.
Of course. But in the meantime, I invite you to stay with us here in New Bethel. I'm Joanna Taggart. On behalf of the brothers and sisters of the Second Dawn, I bid you welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Taggart.
Please, call me Sister Joanna.
Are
The
you
cult,
a
yeah.
religious sister then, Sister Joanna?
We are all brothers and sisters in God here, none placed above any other, although I do provide spiritual counsel to the community here. We can get further acquainted tonight. We're preparing a welcoming feast in your honor. You may wander freely as
How'd they
you
know they were
please,
gonna stop
but as
there?
this is a place of peace, we ask only that you relinquish any weapons you carry. Brother Jerome will store them safely for you. Sister Bridget, could you please show our guests around and get them settled?
Yes, Sister Joanna.
I look forward to seeing you all at the feast.
I feel this is going to be bad, but...
Brothers and sisters of the Second Dawn, may I introduce our honored guests. At this table, we have Miss Harley Legere and Mr. Jake Ackerman. With the Rangers, Mr. Danny Lowe and Mr. Phil Marquez. And with Sister Bridget, Miss Lola Johnson and Miss Nadine Redbird. Please join me now in prayer. O Lord, we give thanks for sending these fine people here for safety in their time of need, and for this food prepared by loving hands. We give thanks to you for blessing New Bethel by raising it up on this mountain, above the troubles of the world below. For as we know from Psalms, the mountains will bring peace to the people, and the little hills by righteousness. As we partake of this food, we pray for health and strength to carry on, and try to live as you would have us. This we ask in the name of God, our Heavenly Father. Amen.
Amen.
And now let us feast and celebrate the arrival of our new friends.
Okay. Robin, either a cult or they're about to be dinner. Well, I don't think they're dinner, but yes, it definitely seems like a cult. I agree with you on that part. Do that. I guess I could go around and talk. Oh, I can go around and talk. Look, I can shut them up as well.
The sun rising from behind a mountain must have some special meaning to these folks. He's really having a good time.
Fiddler.
He's popular tonight.
Let's go talk from left to right.
Enjoying yourselves, boys?
This place is incredible. Jerome was just telling me.
It's Brother Jerome, if you don't mind.
Oh,
That sounds
right.
like...
Brother Jerome was just
Oh,
telling me all about the Rangers and what they do.
Phil.
And what
not-
do you do?
I'd be happy to show you both in the morning.
Sounds
We
like
can
Phil
go on
Lamar.
patrol.
Sounds great.
Sure. We'll see.
Hope you're having a good time, Sister Harley.
It really does sound like Phil Lamar. Family Guy, Lower Decks, that guy.
Quite the welcome we've been given.
These are good people. Very generous.
We're very happy to have you.
The Hawkins family has offered to let me stay with them, and Sister Sue Ellen is going to show me the communal garden in the morning.
Yes, you should come have a look as well.
Maybe I will.
Very much like Legion at the minute. Look over here.
I truly hope you're enjoying the feast, Miss Legere.
I am. Thank you.
Allow me to present my husband, Captain Perry Cloud Smith.
Good to meet you.
Likewise.
I'm so delighted that God saw fit to bring us together. Already you and your friends have given us so much joy.
How long have you been living up here?
I was wondering.
You must have many questions, I'm certain. But tonight is for celebration. Questions and their answers can wait until tomorrow.
Okay. The guy who voices Jerome also Lee in Walking Dead games. He was also in Minecraft Story. All right. What's his name? Oggy. He's done lots of
God
voiceovers.
bless you, Miss Legere.
Go speak to Lola.
Hey there.
Hello, Sister Harley. I'm Bridget Doran. I hope you're having a nice time.
I am. Thank you.
So where they got you staying?
Oh, she's with me and my son Patrick. We have an extra cot.
What about you?
I got the cabin up on the hill, nice and private.
Dave Fennoy. Ah. Is that everything on here? Oh, no. Couple more. No, one more.
Hello. I don't believe we've been properly introduced.
Oh, of course. Please forgive me. I'm Eliza Taggart.
Taggart? You're related to Joanna?
Yes, she's my mother. I wonder, could you tell me something about your friend with the guitar? I find him rather
Hey
intriguing.
He's a great guy.
Oh, Phil's great. Always willing to have fun.
Ah, I thought so.
Is
I
that
appreciate your honesty. Now,
Joanna,
Phil,
as in Joanna at the paper at Rosewater?
May I have everyone's attention, please? What a feast we have had. What joyous celebration. Alas, the hour grows late, and we must retire. God bless you all. I shall see you all bright and early for our morning sermon.
Bright and early. Yellow.
There, you in there? Get out here, now.
I knew something was wrong. Let's go.
What's going on?
We got a problem. I tried going down to see about fixing the wagon this morning, but the path's guarded.
Guarded? By who?
The boy, Patrick.
Where's he gone past?
What's he have to guard against?
He just kept saying it was dangerous to go down alone. We gotta get down there somehow.
You want me to take care of him or something?
No, I want you to come with me to the wagon. We need to get one of the others to cause a distraction.
Right. But who?
I'll leave that for you to decide. Let's get moving.
We need Phil. Not Phil. That's got to be Jake, isn't it? Right, let's quickly go back in here, see what we got in here. So, fireplace.
Keeps the room warm. Winters here must get awful chilly, though. Bridget standing with a man. A handsome-looking man.
Beds.
Bridget and Patrick's beds. A tin cup. Looks clean enough.
Tin cup. I think that's everything in here.
This must be Patrick's. It's full of all sorts of wooden toys.
Yeah, that's everything. Let's go out. Going to the main hall.
If you're showing Brother Denny the ropes today, I'll take morning patrol.
You be careful out there.
I always am, brother. Ah, good morning, Sister Harley. So nice to see you up.
Sister
We
Harley.
missed you at this morning's sermon.
I need my sleep.
We've had a long journey. It was nice to catch up on my sleep.
Of course. Well, there's always tomorrow.
Maybe, although I
Legion.
hope
This
we're
is
long gone
Legion.
by then.
You'll be my
No
honored
offense,
guest
of
from
course.
now
None
until
taken.
the day you die.
I'm sure you're eager to get back on the road, but I urge you to take some time and appreciate the little respites God gives us. May I share a story with you?
32. Go ahead.
Go on.
When I was a girl, I lived with my parents in Bright Bay. My life, though happy enough, seemed to me quite dull. I dreamed of something more exciting. Unfortunately, my wish came true. One day, while my parents were away on business, the police raided the home of the woman who was caring for me. She ran and I was taken into custody. The police failed to locate my parents and sent me to an orphanage. Then I was off to a workhouse. Those long days of toil, the beatings, the meager food, the nightly chorus of children sobbing themselves to sleep. I longed for the quiet, ordinary life I had taken for granted.
I'm so sorry. But you found your parents again?
Eventually, after more than a year in the workhouse. Once I was back home, I did nothing but thank God for the respite he had given me. So you see, it's important to take advantage of the calmer moments, the ones you may consider dull. You never know quite how much you value them until they're gone. If you'll excuse me, I need to start my patrol. But please, make yourself at home. Help yourself to some tea. And don't worry about your wagon. Today is the Sabbath, but I'll put my best rangers to the task first thing tomorrow. Speak to you soon, Sister Harley.
What I'm taking. What did I just take?
Some nettle leaves from the big tent. Smells kind of bitter.
Okay.
It's full of what appears a strainer and teapot.
Right,
Just need to add some tea leaves and hot water to brew a cup.
That. Switch out, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Hi, Harley.
Enjoy yourself here?
How are you finding New Bethel?
It's impressive how the community has overcome a bad situation and grown from it. They all take care of each other. Everybody's been so kind. I already feel like I belong here.
We haven't even been here a full day yet.
I know. That's the most amazing part.
Feeling okay about guns?
Sorry about your guns. Must be weird to be without them.
I don't know. This
not
is
so much. This isn't like last time. I know where they are, and Jerome told me I could get them if I really needed to. Not that I will, of course.
See you, Danny.
Bye for now.
Shout out Jerome.
Hi, Brother Jerome.
Sister Harley?
What does a ranger do?
What are your duties as a ranger?
Well, we hunt and provide for the community. Anything that requires leaving the safety of the settlement. My most important task is to help protect everybody. That means patrolling the woods and making sure nobody goes out alone.
So you're New Bethel's lawman?
Not quite. We don't enforce the rules. That falls to Sister Joanna. We're more like New Bethel's guardian shepherds. In our case, that includes guarding against actual wolves.
About the community. Right, us. Self and Sue Ellen.
I want to know about you and your wife.
We're just trying to get by like everybody else here. Sue Ellen's a great healer. Keeps everybody fit and healthy. I do my part as a ranger. We came to New Bethel later, but nobody bothers about those distinctions. We're just as much a part of this place as our brothers and sisters from the airship.
How'd you come to New Bethel?
If you weren't part of the original voyage, when did you arrive?
Oh, around 10 years ago, we were one of the first new families. 6 other groups came after us. You folks are the first new faces we've seen in nearly 5 years.
5 years. About Joanna and her family?
Tell me about the Taggarts and Captain Perry.
Yeah, they survived a terrible disaster and built a thriving community up from the ashes. Doesn't get more admirable than that. Brother Perry is a good friend. Sisters Johanna and Eliza are, more reserved.
Bridget and Patrick.
I'd like to hear about the Doran family.
Now there's a couple of iron souls. Brother James taught me all I know about being a ranger. He was a good man. After his passing, it seemed only right that I should pass that knowledge on to his son. Sister Bridget don't much show it, but James's death hit her hard. Brother Patrick's a good kid, smart and eager to learn. He'll make a fine ranger.
Appreciate your time.
Be well.
Okay. So we still need to do well, that's a cross.
That thing's huge. Must be made from the ship's beams. kettle hanging over the communal fire. Good morning, Joanna.
Oh, good morning, Sister Harley. I hope you slept well.
Well enough. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Of course. Tell me what's on your mind.
How long have you been living here?
Just how long have you folks been living up here anyway?
This is our 12th year in New Bethel, but the
12th
brothers
year.
and sisters of the Second Dawn came together before that. I founded this community back in Bright Bay.
That community.
I'd like to know more about you.
Just
Me?
flick through the.
Well, I have been chosen to lead the community. It is a sacred responsibility. I see to it that every single person here is safe and well cared for.
Captain Perry.
Tell me about your husband.
I love him. What more is there to tell?
Okay. Eliza.
What can you tell me about Eliza?
My dear daughter, her life has not been easy. I can only hope that New Bethel has brought her the peace and happiness she deserves.
Why hasn't her life been easy?
Our life in Bright Bay was turbulent. You'll forgive me if I don't elaborate further.
We kind of got a bit of that. Eliza told me she was sent to an orphanage. No, I'll leave it at that. Bridget and Patrick.
I'm curious about Bridget and her son.
Ah, yes, Sister Bridget. I pray for her and little brother Patrick every day. Losing Brother James was very hard on them both. But Brother Patrick will be a great ranger one day, and Sister Bridget has blossomed into a pillar of the community.
Okay. Jerome and Sue Ellen.
I want to know about the Hawkins family.
Brother Jerome is one of our best rangers, and Sister Sue Ellen is a gifted healer. I thank God every day for the blessings of their fellowship.
How are the wagon repairs going?
Any updates on the wagon repairs?
I'm afraid I wouldn't know. Eliza has been tasked with handling that. But don't worry. However long it takes, you're always welcome here.
That just sounds, yeah.
Why is Patrick guarding the mountain path?
Good question.
A ranger, or ranger in training, is always posted there. This is to prevent anyone from going down into the valley alone. It's quite dangerous down there, as you well know.
You get here.
So how did you get from Bright Bay to this mountain?
It was God's will. When Eliza was a small child, he sent her a vision. She saw a distant shore, the sun rising over the hills and shining on the water of a new ocean. It was clearly a sign to journey west, to the coast. I chartered an airship for Las Virgenes, but God had other plans for us. Our ship suffered mechanical problems en route. We were forced to make an emergency landing on this mountaintop. It was by the grace of God that we all reached the ground again safely. The ship had done its duty delivering us here. It would never fly again. So we salvaged it and built our new homes from the wreckage.
Explains why it looks like ships. Never tried to continue the journey?
So you just decided to stay here and not finish the journey?
But you see, we did reach the end. Eliza later told me she'd had another vision. This time she saw great cities on the shore belching smoke and noise, the ground cracking open and the hills spitting fire. Her first vision had been a clue to go west, just not to the coast as we had thought.
Are they on a volcano?
Was east of the sea, where the sun rose over the mountaintop.
When did Eliza have this second vision?
Midway through the voyage. She was on her way to tell me when the airship malfunctioned. It couldn't be clearer that this was God's plan for us all along.
Thanks for the chat.
God bless.
Are they on a volcano?
An old ship's bell, probably used for getting everyone's attention.
Back again.
Must be their flag. Looks homespun.
SS Rowena.
SS Rowena. I remember hearing about this airship vanishing. That must have been a decade ago. Hello, Brother Perry.
Oh, you don't have to worry about all that brother-sister stuff with me. Feels strange only having just met. Be nice for someone to call me Captain Perry again.
Captain. We captain this airship.
Am I right to assume you were the captain of this airship?
Very astute, Miss Legere. Of course, it's been ages, but I still like the title. After all, I went down with my ship, didn't I?
You miss flying a ship?
Do you miss captaining an airship? Sailing the open skies?
Every day. Please understand I'm quite happy here. But watching the sun rise over the same horizon for 12 years, let's just say I wouldn't mind getting a glimpse of another part of the world now and then.
See, he's bored.
How exactly did the airship go down?
Oh, I'd rather not dredge that up. Especially not with someone I barely know.
But to know about the community.
Can you tell me about the brothers and sisters of the Second Dawn?
Fine folks, all of them. You'll get to know everybody yourself in time.
But I want to know your thoughts.
I'm not much for gossip, especially with folks I'm barely acquainted with.
See you later, Captain.
Goodbye, Miss Leger.
We'll quickly talk to the wood.
Hello there. How are you? Is everything all right?
Miss Leger, please don't talk to him. He's not in a fit state for it right now.
Hello, Jake.
Howdy.
Your opinion on this?
Thoughts on New Bethel?
Charming place, really. Nice folk.
I'm surprised. Wouldn't have figured you'd go in for all this biblical stuff.
I'm certainly not what you'd call a religious man myself, but I can respect their beliefs.
What are you up to?
What are you doing out here?
Keeping the party going, chatting with Captain Perry, getting to know the place, same as you.
Talk to you later, Jake.
Take it easy, Harley.
Well, there is a there's a cabin in the woods, or is that a lookout? Is that? Yeah.
It's full of curios. Lots of crosses and a nativity scene. The big man himself.
Cross.
A constant reminder that God is watching.
Go upstairs.
A few Bibles and some other religious texts.
What's that hole in the wall?
There's a box on the wall with a small hexagonal hole in it. Odd.
You think it's hexagonal?
That's not the right shape.
Right, we need something that's hexagonal. What's in here? Okay, so there's nothing else in there. So we got a clue to the puzzle there. Right, something's not right here.
Lola?
What is it?
Your opinion, New Bethel.
This place is really something, huh?
It's something, all right. They're very hospitable, but everybody's too much in everybody else's business. Creeps me out.
Where's the dog?
Where's Lisa Lou?
Around here somewhere. She was raring to explore the woods around the cabin. Not now, Leger. We gotta get down to the wagon.
I know. I just want to check something out first. Oh, hello.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Not at all. I was just writing a song for Eliza.
You two hit it off then?
Indeed. She is a remarkable woman.
What do you think of New Bethel?
What do you think of this place?
I admit I have not had much of a chance to explore. Eliza has kept me occupied.
Right. I should.
We know what that means.
Nice.
Tell me more about Eliza.
I'd like to hear more about Eliza.
Stop that stuff.
Please, I do not kiss and tell.
I didn't mean it like that.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know if she told you anything about this place.
Ah, certainly. We had a very stimulating conversation after the party. This community was founded upon the ideals of independence and freedom. There is much to admire.
Yeah. I think I'll leave him to it.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Try not to get into any trouble, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Phil's shirt, jacket, and hat. Seems they came off rather quickly.
Hey, what are you doing? Have you no respect for privacy?
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Certainly makes a statement. This was clearly taken at least a decade ago. It's Joanna, Eliza, and some man I don't recognize. These are mostly nursery books. Educational primers, moral fables, Bible stories, and the like. Guess Eliza hasn't had much opportunity for book shopping as an adult.
Interesting. Go out. Okay, go that way. No door there. We'll go on that door. Oh, hang on. This is the door we came in. One door. Up the ladder. Nadine.
Hey, Nadine.
Hello, Harley.
What do you think of New Bethel?
This place, it's so welcoming. Everyone is from someplace different, but they've all come together into a whole. I could see myself being happy here. Perhaps I'll ask Sister Joanna if I might come back after we've completed our journey.
We'll talk later.
I look forward to it.
Hello, Sue Ellen.
Hello, Harley.
Are you in charge of the garden?
Just go
That's
through and
beautiful.
pick some bits and
Thank
pieces.
you. It's everybody's garden, but I spend more time here than most. I find tending the plants very soothing. Plus, I have my special plot of medicinal herbs.
You've got quite a collection. Some of these I've never even seen.
Be glad to tell you all about them sometime.
What have they got? Ask about the community. Ask about Joanna and her family.
Could you tell me about the Taggarts and Captain Perry?
What can I say? Sister Joanna is our fearless leader. She keeps this place running, even if she can be severe sometimes.
Severe?
Eliza is a lot like her mama that way. Brother Perry is the friendliest of the bunch. He's always good for a chin wag. Sometimes I wonder how somebody like him ended up with Sister Joanna. Of course, that's really none of my business.
Myself and Jerome.
I'd like to know about you and Jerome.
I'm the healer here, and Jerome is a ranger. We do our part to make sure everyone is healthy and safe.
Jerome says you weren't members of the original voyage.
I spoke with Jerome, and he told me you two came after the original voyagers.
Yes, that's right. We don't much talk about that. Sister Joanna likes to say that everybody here has always been part of New Bethel, even if they didn't know it yet. Some of our brothers and sisters are still on their way to us, even now. We got here about 2 years after this whole thing started. Other families came after, but we were about the first newcomers.
Really? How exactly did you end up here?
What exactly were the circumstances that led to your
'Cause
arrival?
we didn't get
Jerome and I were coming down from Shivering Pines, heading for the coast in search of a new life. But our wagon broke down on the road through the mountains.
You didn't take the canyon bridge?
Is there a bridge now? Wasn't one when we came through.
Normally, yes, but it recently collapsed. That's why we went through the pass.
Huh. Well, Brother James came and found us and brought us up the mountain.
Broken.
At first we had every intention of keeping on, but we didn't have any real plans, and folks here were so welcoming. We never really made the decision to stay. We just never left.
Yeah.
What about the other families?
Same story, more or less.
Can you tell me about the Dorans?
Oh,
That's something
well,
in
they
it.
ain't
So
had it
all
easy.
everyone's had a
few years
problem
back,
at the
James
bottom
got
of the
a
mountain.
nasty gash in his leg while he was out hunting. The wound got infected. I did all I could, but he didn't make it. Poor Sister Bridget has been so strong through all of it. Brother Patrick's adjusted about as well as can be expected. I'm just thankful Jerome's been such a good mentor to him.
I'll let you get back to your garden.
Come enjoy it anytime.
Suspicious.
Hey, Nadine.
Hello, Harley.
I think something's wrong about this place.
I have the feeling something's not right here.
Why would you think that?
Several families got stuck here like we did.
You heard what Sue Ellen said about the other families arriving here the same way we did. Doesn't that seem suspicious
It was
to
covered
you?
up.
Yes, I suppose it does. I hate jumping to conclusions, though. If there really is something amiss, I want to be certain.
I haven't got anything else, but I'll keep looking.
All right.
We'll talk later.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, there's something sneaky going on. See, what can we do? What else is around here? Got a barrel.
It's full of rainwater. Amelia Grimes. Isabella Wood. Abraham Levinsky. Stephen Wood. Oliver Thackeray. Lucy O'Hanrahan. Aaron O'Hanrahan. James Doran. Tiny crosses. One for baby Hawkins, another for Katrina, and the last for Zachariah. How sad.
Well, we can try and speak.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Paying a visit?
I'm tending my husband's grave.
My
Oh,
condolences.
sorry. Didn't mean to whack the table there, folks.
James was hard, but the community gives me strength to carry on. I thank God for them. Not just for my sake, but for Patrick's as well.
Ask how your husband died?
I hope this isn't too forward, but what happened to your husband?
His leg was wounded in a hunting accident and it got infected. Sister Sue Ellen did her best to heal him, but it wasn't enough. We don't have much in the way of medicine here.
Again, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. He's with God now.
About community. About her and Patrick.
Tell me about yourself and Patrick.
I'm raising my boy the best I can. I'm blessed to have the support of the whole community, but it's not the same without James. Patrick will follow in his father's footsteps and make a fine ranger someday.
About Joanna and the family.
I'd like to know about the Taggarts and Captain Perry.
Sister Joanna is an inspiring leader. You've met her, so you've seen her kindness and compassion firsthand. And Brother Perry, well, it's sweet to see how devoted he is to Sister Joanna. He was just an outsider in the beginning, but they hit it off early on.
About Jerome and Sue Ellen.
What can you tell me about the Hawkins family?
Brother Jerome and Sister Sue Ellen are good people. Brother Jerome has been kind enough to take Patrick under his wing and train him as a ranger. And dear Sister Sue Ellen, I only wish we were closer.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
God go with you.
Right, I'm going to speak to Lola.
Lola?
What is it?
Something strange going on.
Something's just not right around here.
Yes, I've had the same feeling.
Yep.
But we ought to tread lightly. Stay alert.
Yep, exactly. There's nothing else there, isn't there? No. Oh, it's... Have a chat.
Hey, kid.
Yeah?
How you doing?
And just what are you doing out here?
What's it look like? I'm guarding the path.
And why are you doing that?
Sister Joanna's orders. Nobody's allowed down the mountain without a ranger. You go down there by yourself, you're as good as dead.
Come on, it can't be bad as that.
There's heaps of wolves. They're big and fierce with pointy ears and huge fangs. They'll gobble you right up.
I'd like to leave.
I want to go down to our wagon.
Sorry, but you can't.
You just said I could if I was accompanied by a ranger.
The rangers are all busy today. Maybe tomorrow.
What about you?
Me? I'm not a full ranger yet.
It's a good
still in
try.
training.
Be back community. You like living here?
How do you like it here?
It's great. I get to live inside a big airship. You know how many secret places there are to play in?
No.
A lot. And I'm not telling you where, so don't get any ideas.
Tell me about your mother.
I'd like to know about your mother.
I don't like
You ever played
seeing
with
her
Monkey
so
Island games?
sad
No,
all
I
the
haven't.
time.
I haven't played Monkey
She doesn't
Island.
want to let me see, but I know she really misses Dad. I mean, I do too. With all my big brothers and sisters, it's like having a bunch of moms and dads, so I don't get lonely.
What do you think of Joanna and the family?
Do you like Joanna and her family?
I sure do. Sister Joanna and Brother Perry are always real nice. And Sister Eliza's almost like my real big sister. Sometimes we play hide and seek. She's real good at it. One time it took me hours to find her.
What do you think of Jerome
and Sue Ellen?
Brother Jerome's the greatest. He taught me everything I know about being a ranger. And Sister Sue Ellen's nice, but she doesn't talk to me much. Sometimes I catch her staring at me with this real sad look on her face.
Oh, a neat toy collection.
I saw your toy chest in the cabin. Nice collection.
Those aren't even the best ones. The real good ones are in my hideout.
What about his hideout?
You've got a hideout?
Yup, but it's a secret. I go there when I want to be alone. It's where I keep my best stuff.
Does anyone else know about it?
Just Eliza, but she's real good at keeping secrets.
We'll go to Eliza.
Keep up the good work, kid.
I will.
Oh, no. It's a Lola.
Not now, Leger. We got...
I know. I'm trying to get down to the wagon Lola. Yeah, I've never played the Monkey Island games. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I'm missing? Bed.
Not very comfortable. I hope we don't stick around here. This must be Patrick's. It's full of all sorts of wooden toys.
No, there's nothing there.
Hi, Brother Jerome.
Sister Harley?
Oh, Patrick.
Has Patrick told you about his hideout?
Oh, he's mentioned it once or twice. Don't know where it is, but I know he keeps his little treasures there.
I thought it'd be right, your sort of game. They probably are, Oggy, but I just haven't got around to playing them yet. I think it's on my to-do list after the next 3 games that we've got. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 games.
What does Patrick consider a treasure?
He loves his little wooden
5
figures,
games.
That's for sure. Especially animals.
Patrick's not letting me go down the mountain path.
Good. He's not supposed to.
Why not?
You need a ranger to go with you, and Patrick's still in training.
Can't you accompany me now?
Couldn't you be my escort down the mountain?
Is there an emergency?
No, I just want to check on our wagon.
Don't worry about the wagon. It's in good hands. There's nothing else worth going down there for, believe me. Anyhow, today we're honoring the Sabbath.
Appreciate your time.
Be well.
Something strange is
Hey,
going
Danny.
Hi, Harley.
Would you give us a moment, Brother Jerome?
Of course.
I don't want to alarm you, but something about this place isn't quite right.
What do you mean?
Every family's got stuck here like we did.
Sue Ellen told me about how she and Jerome got here.
Oh, sure. Jerome told me too. How the wagon broke down and all that.
It didn't strike you as familiar?
Sure, it sounded like what happened to us. Are you saying it's not a coincidence?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Because the hole was covered.
Come on, Harley. Really? Mountain roads are full of rocks and things. I'm not surprised the wagon would break down there.
That's all for right now. I'll let you know if I hear anything else.
Okay.
You can come back now, Brother Jerome. See you, Danny.
Bye for now.
Danny's no good. We go speak to Phil. Somebody speak to Phil. We'll listen to his song.
Phil?
Harley?
Have a listen to his song.
How about a preview of your song?
Well, all right.
It's song time.
I only have the chorus so far. Eliza, Eliza, brown hair and green eyes, your smile can light up the room. Eliza,
Sing along if you know the words.
you make my heart.
Everybody put your torches in the air.
Your radiance chases the gloom. What do you think?
I think she'll like it.
That's very flattering. I'm sure she'll be impressed.
You really think so?
Sure.
That is a relief to hear. I feared it was rather bad.
Gotta be polite, haven't we? I can't. Something's not right here.
Listen to me, Phil. There's something off about this place.
How do you mean?
Several families got stuck here the same way that we did.
Sue Ellen told me we aren't the first people whose wagon broke down on the mountain road. In fact, she and Jerome wound up here much the same way we did, along with several other families.
Well, I thought.
It seems a stretch. You saw the condition of the road. I was not able to see any evidence of sabotage.
That's as much as I've learned so far.
Well, if you find anything else, let me know.
Didn't Patrick come
Has
by?
Patrick passed by here today?
No, I have not seen him.
That boy Patrick is guarding the path down the mountain.
And? Why would you want to go?
To check on the wagon, for starters.
Jerome said he would take care of the repairs. More hands do not always make for faster work.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Try not to get into any trouble, eh?
Well, I'm stuck. Again. I'm just talking and trying to get... Speak to Phil.
Hello, Jake.
Oh, Jake, sorry.
Howdy.
I'll get down.
The mountain path's being guarded and I can't get down.
Why would you want to?
I want to make sure the wagon's being repaired.
Shoot, just ask Joanna. She said she'd take care of it.
Already did. She told me to ask Eliza.
Well, then go ask her.
Already did that too. She said nobody was working today because it's the Sabbath.
So we wait an extra day. El Presidio's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and neither are we.
Got right here.
I think there's something strange going on here.
What do you figure?
I spoke to Jerome and Sue Ellen. They told me their wagon broke down just like ours. What's more, several other families who came after them experienced similar breakdowns.
So you think there's some sort of conspiracy?
Yes.
It's happened too many times to be a coincidence.
I can't say I agree with you there, Harley. If it was intentional,
What?
and these folks were sabotaging wagons and trapping people, they'd have lots more captives, don't you think?
Maybe, but...
But nothing. We'll be on our way soon enough. Enjoy this little rest while it lasts.
That's all I know right now, but I'll tell you if I learn more.
Oh,
I have no doubt you will.
Talk to you later, Jake.
Take it easy, Harley.
I don't think there's anything else I can say. Talk to Cat. We can talk to the captain.
Captain Perry?
Yes, Miss Leger?
That man chopping wood. Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. He's just being disciplined. Maybe we should attend to his example.
See you later, Captain.
Goodbye, Miss Leger.
Just a regular piece of firewood. Wonder if Nadine could do something with it.
Oh, yes. Hexagonal shape. You can make it into hexagonal shape. And then we can go to the hideout that's at the top. Up the ladder. Just shortcut.
Hey, Nadine.
Hello, Harley.
Carve me something?
Would you be so kind as to carve me something?
I'd be glad to. Just bring me something to carve.
We'll talk later.
I look forward to it.
I've got this piece of wood. Think you could carve something for me?
What did you have in mind?
An eagle.
I think an eagle would be nice.
Oh, you have gold.
I'll
How are
have
you
it ready in
doing?
just a
You
way.
well? Fade out, fade in.
Here you are.
This is really nice. Thanks.
Well, we know what we're going to bribe Patrick with. Go and bribe Patrick. Camera is low. I'm looking at Red Dwarf and that bit. That could be there. Give. These work.
Here. I thought you might like something for your collection.
Hey, thanks.
Aren't you gonna keep it with your extra special toys?
Oh, well, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not really the same as, maybe if it was more exciting?
Spoiled little brat.
Wolf. Need a wolf. Keep going this way. Up. Go back. Going up. Next. Select.
Could you carve something else for me?
What did you have in mind?
Something exciting.
I think I'd like a wolf.
Very well. I'll have it ready in just a while. Here you are.
Thank you.
Beautiful work, Nadine.
Muchas gracias, Nadine. There we go. Alright, right. Wolf. Select. Patrick! This is a wolf. Put it with your good stuff.
Here. I thought you might like something for your collection.
Oh, wow, a wolf! And look at those fangs! This is great! I'll be back in just a minute. Don't get any ideas about going down the path.
That's
I'll
the
know what to
distraction.
do.
Better not try calling his bluff, but let's just see where he goes.
Yeah, follow. You gotta follow. That's what we're doing, because we need to get to the hideout. We know where he's going. He's going to the house at
He's
the top.
going towards the cabin. Interesting.
So you move the cross.
Looks like I found your secret hideout.
Uh-huh. Try it. Let's try it. I still think. I wonder if I can get the Dean to just carve a hexagonal thing. Yes, my descriptive skills are on point.
No need to do that again.
Dang it. I thought that would have been the best thing. I thought, yep, that'll work. Nope, that did not work. Going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's go up there, let's click just to get ahead. We know how to do that now.
Let's see what Patrick's got hidden back here. Interesting. A small crank handle.
We'll use small crank handle in hole there. And we're gonna go up! I'm doing good things trying to sort out something in real life and they want forms from a year ago. Very annoying. Oh, that's never good. Remember I had to do tax returns. That was always a pain. Going up.
Rather cozy up here, and you can't beat the view.
Yes, it's just that. Let's have a look at.
An old spyglass, part of the original airship. Can't see a thing. I think it's missing a lens.
Don't think anything's gonna work.
Well, that's not good. Patrick's collection of extra special figurines.
There. So we know where the hideout is now. Need to do. Oh.
A constant reminder.
Okay. We need a lens. We need a lens. Who'd have a lens?
Nothing else to say to him right now.
Ola.
Not now,
I've got nothing to ask.
Okay. Go back in here.
Good to see you, Brother Jerome.
Likewise.
Hey, Danny.
Hi, Harley.
I have to find a way to get down the mountain.
Why do you want to go down there?
To check on the wagon.
Oh, right. Jerome was talking about that earlier. I wouldn't worry about it.
See you, Danny.
Bye for now.
A strainer and teapot. Just need to add some tea leaves and hot water to brew a cup.
I know what to do. I don't know what to do.
A kettle hanging over the communal fire.
I mean, I could put...
If I want to make tea, I'll need some water first. Not much use when the cup is...
Okay. Oh. See, my theory says, I like that, I use that for the cup.
I need to put some tea in the strainer first.
Fine, let's get some good tea.
It's got a nice fruity aroma. Smells kind of bitter. There. A strainer and it's loaded with tea. I just need some hot water.
What the hell's hot water?
A strainer, it's loaded.
No.
Yep.
They won't allow me to use that there.
Not much use when the cup is empty. Not much use when...
Oh, gosh, darn it. It's quite difficult. It's quite difficult, this. It's trying to get it to be right. Problem. That's the problem. I'm sorry, I am now doing a bit of reading up because I'm a bit stuck. Oh, right, okay. Right, I'm gonna, there's a barrel there, isn't there?
It's full of rainwater.
Dink, dink, select, dink. Going.
Now to wait.
Okay, fade to black.
One cup of hot water, all mine.
We're going to go into the tent. We're going to grab this, grab that, select, and we're going to use it against that. That should make a cup of tea.
Now to let it steep for a few minutes.
Congratulations, folks. We've just made a cup of tea.
There, a nice hot cup of tea.
I've only got a glass of water. Right. No milk? No milk? Wrong. No milk.
How dare you?
Exactly. Right. Now, the guide says give it a Captain Perry, so I'm going to give it a Captain Perry. Get Captain talking.
Hey, Captain. How about a nice cup of tea?
Is it more of that nettle stuff?
Yes, actually.
Then I'll respectfully decline.
Okay, right. Let's try it again, shall we?
Out you go.
So the nettle stuff is rubbish. Right, okay. So what we need to do, first things first, let's go and get some more water. Likes tea, 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 tea. He wants a cup of tea, but none of that nettle stuffy, stuffy, stuffy. See, I can sing out of key too. Let's go and put this water in the kettle to boil for hot boiling water.
Now to wait.
I'm losing my mind. Sounds like it's been
One cup of
blasted.
hot water, all mine.
Sorry.
Perfect.
That's what it should have been. Let's go in here. We're going to add, because we've got some nice tea, I'm going to add the nice tea. I'm going to add it there. Not the nettled stuff.
There. Just need some hot water now.
Well, we have hot water. Guess what? We got this, and we can select that. We can combine it with this tea stuff.
Now to let it steep for a few minutes.
There we go.
There. A nice hot cup of tea.
Go that way. We'll go and give Cat a tea. No, don't pour out. Jesus. Cracking out would have been bad. Give that to Catton.
Hey, Captain. How about a nice cup of tea?
Is it more of that nettle stuff?
Nope.
No, this is from my own private store. It's from Ceylon.
No kidding. How'd you come by that?
We recently met a former whaler. He had souvenirs from around the world. He gave me a caddy as a memento, and it had some tea left in it. I thought you might appreciate a taste from another part of the world.
Ah, this is
There we go.
delicious. I don't know what to say, aside from thank you.
My
Talk
pleasure.
to me.
Please, join me. Have some tea and we can chat.
I'm more of a coffee drinker, but I'll gladly take the conversation.
I apologize for being so abrupt before. If you still have questions, I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability.
Okay. Well, let's start with, how did the crash happen?
Do you think we could talk a little about the airship crash now? I'd really like to understand more about the origins of this community.
Yes, that's understandable. Of course you're curious to know what kind of place you fetched up in. All right. 12 years ago, Johanna chartered my cargo ship to take her group from Bright Bay to Las Virgenes. But late one night, still half a day from our destination, the boiler failed. We started losing altitude.
Boiler failed?
We were already crossing the mountains, and all around was rocky peaks and forest. No safe place to set down. I was forced to make an emergency landing, more a barely controlled crash, really, on the side of this mountain. And here we are still.
Wow.
The Rowena was wrecked beyond hope of repair, but somehow nobody was hurt or killed in the crash. A miracle, as Joanna reminds us, if we ever forget.
Do you know what caused the failure?
Yes, I'm certain I do, but it doesn't matter.
Why doesn't the cause of the crash matter?
What makes you say it doesn't matter what caused the crash?
It was a long time ago. So much has changed, and I've forgiven and forgotten. To tell the truth, that
Forgiven and
final
forgotten.
voyage was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because of it, I met and married Joanna. I got to watch her blossom into a truly inspirational leader, and I found a new home. She's the captain of this ship now, doing a far better job of it than I ever could.
You have problems adjusting to this new life?
I imagine it wasn't easy for you to adjust to this life.
It took some getting used to, I admit, and not just for me. Many of the original passengers found it hard to live up here. They thought they were headed for a sunny coastal paradise, not a barren mountaintop surrounded by ferocious beasts. Joanna tried to keep morale up, but that didn't stop a group of dissenters from forming. They began challenging her, spreading rumors and confusion. In the end, she had no choice but to discipline them.
What happened to the dissenters?
How exactly did Joanna discipline the dissenters?
She had them stay in the cabin over yonder, isolated from the rest of the community and kept under guard. She wanted to give them time to cool down and reconsider, but I could see that wasn't going to happen. They had made up their minds to leave. Keeping them prisoner was only making things worse.
So what happened?
They escaped one night, under my watch.
You let his dissenters go, didn't you?
You expect me to believe the dissenters escaped?
Joanna believed it, still does, despite the rumors and hearsay. That's all that matters.
Were you punished in any way?
I was under the silence for a week for failing to protect the dissenters from the dangers of the wilderness. Small price to pay for both the good of the community and those poor souls who left.
Silence?
The silence? What's that?
A custom Joanna and Eliza came up with. You can't speak, and nobody is allowed to talk to you for however long your silence lasts. Bit of a funny punishment, but I can appreciate the idea behind it. After all, a captain needs to keep discipline among the crew.
Let's know more about me.
Is there anything you'd be willing to share about the people of New Bethel? Who's who, their relationships, their history? There's so much I don't know.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. Go on, then.
You.
What did you do before coming here?
I piloted this ship, the Rowena, before it became our home. Drifted from port to port, doing odd transport jobs. Never imagined I'd stay still for more than a month, let alone 12 years.
I know a little bit about what that's like. I never stayed put long either.
Well, this community put an end to my wandering ways. Maybe it'll do the same for you.
What about Joanna and Eliza?
Tell me about Joanna and Eliza.
I got to know Joanna on the voyage here. Over dinner in my quarters, she told me all about her thoughts and philosophies on life. It was fascinating to meet someone so passionate and high-spirited. After the crash, I got to know and respect her more. She emerged as the spiritual leader of New Bethel. We married a few years after. As for Eliza, she's always been utterly devoted to her mother. We get along, but I'm mindful about giving her space.
About Bridget?
What can you tell me about Bridget and Patrick?
The boy seems happy here. I'm glad Jerome's seeing to his training. Bridget has more than readjusted to life here. She was originally one of the dissenters, you see. But she and her husband James returned that winter with their newborn son. Seems Bridget wasn't aware when they left that she was with child. Having a baby out there in the wilderness changed the calculation, I guess.
What's to know about Jerome and Sue Ellen?
Good people. They came to New Bethel a couple of years after the crash. I believe they met with trouble on the road, much as you did. And lucky thing for us, they stayed. They're both vital parts of this community.
See you later, Captain.
Goodbye, Miss Legere.
So, Patrick. So, yeah. Quickly have a word with Lola.
Not now, Legere.
The Dean's fine. Okay. Need to speak to the mum.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Patrick wasn't born in New Bethel.
Is it true that Patrick was born in the wilderness?
Who told you that?
The same person who told me about letting you and the other dissenters go.
I see. Yes, it's true. I was unaware of my condition when we left. Otherwise... Anyway. We came back, along with another family who left with us, and a third we met on the way. Sister Johanna forgave us, thank God. She is truly an angel among us.
Breaking everything now. Okay, if you can hear me. Jay with the raid. Hello, how's it going, bud? You alright? Welcome along. We just had a couple of little bits of problems with some sound. Dubray, J-Dub, Michael Patterson, Kurt Ariel, TC. How are you all doing? You alright? Welcome along to Mellow Mondays or Melty Mondays. Thanks to 300 channel points instead of 300,000. One Snippy Octogenarian raid. There we go, lad. How are you doing? Technical problem should be sorted now, hopefully. I think I've got a dodgy HDMI cable. It's going a bit. It's knocking this monitor off and on again. How are you all doing? And Beeves here as well. Yeah, we're playing this, and we're working our way through. In the first place? Rosewater.
We were following someone we thought knew better than Sister Johanna. But as it turned out, he didn't. That's his grave over there. Abraham Levinsky.
Who was he?
Just a strong-willed fool who felt our journey was incomplete. He convinced us to continue to Las Virgenes on foot.
What have you been playing? Let's do a quick shout-outs to J-Dub. There we go. What we've been playing tonight. Oh, we're still on Final Fantasy 4, are we? Final Fantasy 4. Just completed Final Fantasy 4. Was it as good as you were expecting it to be? Enjoy it? We're on part 6 of this. It's a good game, but just I didn't expect it to be 6 parts in. I'm Abraham and the others.
What became of Abraham Levinsky and the other dissenters?
Those poor, poor souls. They died out there. Every last one. Sister Johanna sent my husband back to Abraham's camp to try to convince them to return, but all he found was carnage. Wolves, it was. When I think of how horrible it must have been, and how lucky we were to escape that fate. Enough. Let us speak of something else, please.
The order so far is 4, then 1, then 3, then 2. So yes, that's good. Really good. I'm glad you like it.
I've heard about something
called... Go with
Hello, George. What can I do for you
when
now?
One of us falls into sin, they must.
Hello, Bad Lucas Rising. How are you?
In the silence.
So
Johanna determines how long.
You guys are going to give me a heart
attack. Is under the silence, they may not speak or be spoken to. There are other requirements, but it's not my place to share them.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
God go with you.
I'm looking for kids.
Please excuse me,
lad.
Sister Harley. I need to get back to my quarters.
Okay. See you later, I guess.
Oh, dear.
Nope.
Okay, all the sound effects go. Mike Patterson, you know what that means.
Moopsie.
James Doran.
How dare you?
Oliver Thackeray. Abraham Levinsky. Wait, haven't I seen that name somewhere recently?
Yeah. Is it in one of the letters? Carl Grace. Oh, hello.
Abraham Levinsky living in Las Virgenes, which is where he intended to go, according to Bridget. But if he's buried here, it can't possibly be the same person.
So what were you gonna do?
Abraham Wait, haven't...
Not now.
Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Abraham Levinsky. Wait,
dig up the
haven't
graves.
I seen that name somewhere recently?
Yeah, but how do I dig up the graves? I don't think I've got anything to dig it up with. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It looks like it could be there, but Use your bare hands. Well, I can't click on it, man. That's the problem. I get Harley to move, but that's about it. Wait, how do we...
Abraham Levinsky. Wait, haven't I seen that name somewhere recently?
Try again.
I got no use for...
Abraham Levinsky. Wait.
Yeah, well, we know we've seen it, but we're a little bit bamboozled here. Charles Grayson, Bella Levinsky, Holly Waters, the bride was given away by her uncle, Mr. Abraham Levinsky. That's Roy Oak 73. So, yeah. So, how?
It's addressed to the widow, but
I don't know how. 5 stream streak for Lard. Thank you very much, my friends. I don't know what else we could use. Can't really use the stick. Somebody get the stick. We can't really use that. Nothing here is gonna use that. Let's talk about Abraham Levinsky.
Sorry, can't talk. I gotta do my job.
That's fine. We'll go up and have a chat. Abraham Levinsky. Levinsky.
hello, Sue Ellen.
Hello, Harley.
You know what happened to Abraham Levinsky?
Do you know anything about Abraham Levinsky?
I've only heard a few stories. He ain't too highly regarded round here. So many didn't survive that first winter after the crash. If the dissenters hadn't taken so much away with them, things might have gone different.
What's the silence?
Can you tell me what the silence is?
Oh, that's Sister Joanna's punishment for anybody who crosses her. You ain't allowed to speak to nobody or be spoken to. There's extra chores, extra prayers, and fasting. That means you get cut to 1 meal a day.
Wow.
Sounds harsh. Have you been under the silence?
Plenty of times. Sister Joanna and I don't always see eye to eye, and she don't appreciate back talk. Jerome tells me I ought to keep my thoughts to myself, but that ain't how I do.
I'll let you get back to your garden.
Come enjoy it anytime.
This is getting a bit weird. Stop failing out your squirrel hands. Oh. I don't have squirrel hands, Jada. Let's go. I don't mind backseating, Jada. I don't mind it because this is quite a tough game. There's no clues or anything like that.
Jerome.
Sister Harley?
What's the silence?
Can you tell me what the silence is?
Nothing you gotta concern yourself with. Just keep on the straight and narrow and you'll be fine.
Do you know anything about what happened to Abraham Levinsky?
I don't know. That was all before my time.
Appreciate your time.
Beware.
Alright, that's 2 down. Oh. Go and speak to Joanna.
Hello again, Joanna.
Hello to you, Sister Harley.
Thanks for the chat.
I'll come back.
God bless.
I'll come back because I think I need to leave her till last.
Load of bollocks!
Really making me jump tonight, folks.
Captain Perry?
Yes, Miss Leger?
I'm to Abraham Levinsky.
Could you tell me about Abraham Levinsky?
Oh,
down with this sort of thing.
business.
Careful
He led
now.
the dissenters.
That one was fine.
Split from
I
the
looked at that, got me
community.
through.
Some changed their minds and came back. Joanna sent James to Abraham's camp to try to convince the rest to return. But all he found was Abraham's body and signs that wolves had attacked the camp and killed the rest. We had a funeral for Abraham and buried him in the graveyard. Joanna didn't let anyone see the body. It was too roughed up by
Didn't
those
want
wolves.
anyone to see the
Sounds
body.
awful.
Thankfully, we have the Rangers to
Look,
protect
no
us.
worries,
so
Jada.
nothing like
Thanks for
that
the
ever
raid,
happens
man.
again.
See you later, Captain.
Goodbye, Miss
Why have I said
Leger.
Jada 4 times? It's normally Jay.
Something feels wrong here. Maybe the Abraham Levinsky in the article is the same one that's supposed to be in the grave. He intended to head to Las Virgenes, and Joanna refused to let anyone see the body. What if... Suppose there's only one way to find out.
Dig him up. Dig him up. Dig him up. Pretty much what we're going to do. Go and have a look. We're going to search the grave.
Lola, keep a lookout. I'm gonna search this grave.
What? Why on earth?
Call it a hunch. I think something's going on here.
Be quick
Something's
then.
going
Try
on
not
here.
to draw any attention. Lord alive.
I knew it! There's nothing here.
Excuse me?
This grave is a fake. The whole story about Abraham Levinsky is probably fake too. The question is, why go to all that effort?
Why indeed?
I didn't have
We
a
need
nice
to figure
linear
out
data
what's
to hold
going
my
on
hand
here.
at that point.
But I'd be careful who you tell about this.
So, got to fill. Phil, because I think he's the one that needs. We got so many questions going on here. This is turning into a bit of a weird old one. An empty grave. It's definitely cult. It's a culty cult thing. Talk to me, Phil.
Phil?
Harley?
He's not right
Listen
here.
to me, Phil. There's something off about this place.
Have you found something else?
Yeah.
Joanna and the others told me a story about Abraham Levinsky, the leader of a group of deserters. He was supposedly killed by wolves and buried in the graveyard, but the grave is empty.
Slow down a moment. You dug up one of the graves?
Not so much dug as moved the rocks, enough to see there was nothing underneath.
I see. I suppose you had your reasons. And you say there was no body?
Nope.
That's right. I also have proof that Levinsky is still alive. Look.
This does seem suspicious.
Yep.
Though it could all be a coincidence. I do not think this proves anything sinister. There is still too much doubt.
Joanna's much stricter than she's let on.
I've learned that Joanna isn't quite as nice as she seems. She jailed the group of dissenters and forces anyone who displeases her to undergo the silence.
What is that?
A punishment where the person can't speak or be spoken to, gets less food, and has to do extra chores and prayers.
Perhaps this community isn't as idyllic as it seems. Very well. I have heard enough. Clearly these people are hiding something from us. I will see if I can coax any information from Eliza when I see her again.
So will you let me search this place now?
Yes, go ahead.
Finally! We can search. Right, okay. What do we have over here? I think this is Phil's stuff.
Phil's shirt.
Here, search.
A Bible. I'll leave that right where it is. And what's this? Some kind of lens. Better take it.
Oh, we know what to use that for. We're going to go and have a look through the spyglass. Up the top, just click to get through. Up the top, click to get through. Right, I think that. Put that in here.
A perfect fit. What a surprise.
Goinkydink. It's goinkydink. Look through.
Let's have a look. That's the base of the mountain near where we broke down. Hello, and who might you be? Well, that's not suspicious at all. I don't see anyone else down there.
But that was quite suspicious, wasn't it? So, wow. We need to get down to the thing. We need to get down to the I think we'll speak to Jake.
Hello, Jake.
Howdy.
We're all right here.
I still think something's rotten in New Bethel.
What's got you riled? Speak up.
Empty grave.
There's a fake grave in the graveyard. It supposedly belongs to the leader of a group of deserters, but it's empty.
What you mean fake? A memorial?
No, a fake. A man's supposed to be buried there, but he's not.
Why would someone go to the trouble of making a fake grave?
Exactly what I want to know.
Yeah.
I admit it's suspicious, but that's not enough to start stirring up the pot.
Go on.
Joanna isn't quite so benevolent. Captain Perry told me about a group of dissenters who were kept under lock and key. And Sue Ellen told me about a harsh punishment called the silence, where people are shunned and can't speak for days if they upset Joanna.
That all? Shoot. That don't sound like much. She's the leader here. And if that's what it takes to keep the peace, so be it. It's hardly cause to think we're in any danger.
Or secret cave.
I caught a glimpse of a cloaked figure sneaking into a secret cave down on the mountain
I thought
road.
it was a...
I have a feeling there's something important in there.
A secret cave, huh? You might be on to something there. We can't just sit around then. Time for action. What do you suggest?
Miss Johnson and I are trying to get down to the wagon. We need you to help us distract Patrick.
Easy. Lead on.
Yes! Finally, we can get down to the wagon.
We just need you to get the kid out of the way long enough for us to get down the mountain without being spotted.
Leave everything to me. Excuse me, son. I was wondering if you had a minute.
Sure. What do you need?
Just need you to come with me for a second. Captain Perry wants a word.
Oh, okay, if it's quick. Sister Joanna won't like it if I leave my post long.
Fuck you.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Yep. That was a Leggett mode. The wheels have gone.
No!
It's stripped.
What have these people done to my wagon?
It's clear they don't want us leaving New Bethel.
You said there was a cave down here?
Looked like.
Then see if you can find it. We need to figure out what we're up against.
Just see.
This is way too small for anyone to fit through. Ow! Damn thorns.
It's there. That's the cave. See it.
Here we are.
Bloody hell! John with a raid!
Hey, look, I found the cave.
Hello, raiders.
Now
How are
see
you
what's
doing?
inside, and be quick.
How are you doing? You well? Going into a cave. Oh, wow.
A shovel and pickaxe. Perfect for
Are we in a
digging
cave? We're in a
potholes
cave.
under a
Hello,
road.
Tom. How are you?
What's this? Looks like some kind of handbook. A printer's proof copy.
Dynamite?
It's full of dynamite and wires. Someone has been making explosives.
Just popping little badge of aid. The cave is us. That's good, John. What have you been playing tonight? I need to just do a quick shout out. Let's read. What have you been playing tonight? You've been playing Pikmin 4. Ooh, what's Pikmin 4?
It's a hand-drawn map of the area. That's the road, and it's been marked with several X's. This is exactly where we broke down. It's stuffed with guns and ammunition. That's not a good sign. These look like they were placed here recently. Wait a minute. These are our wheels.
The cave was inside of us all along. That's right. It's robulated. John, Pikmin 4 was not a hand-drawn map of the area, but it is an excellent game. Ah, that's cool. Anything else on here that we need to do? Lola.
No time for chatter now, Leger.
It's in bad shape. We need to...
I'll tell you what, we are gonna leave it here because appreciate the read. We've overstayed our welcome tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this and we're gonna pass on the raid to someone else. So save game. This is tracker 10. No wheels on our wagon. Oh, save that. Excellent. Raid train. Choobidoo. Who are we gonna go? Who are we gonna go and raid? That's the question. Rosewater, episode 6, all done. Let's firstly let's do coming up, and then we'll go back to main camera. Yeah, normal service this week as it is this week. You've just had Mellow Mondays, and on Wednesday we've got quiz night, all ready to go, all 6 rounds, all primed up. The wheel has all its rounds re-established again. Live from 8 o'clock UK time at twitch.tv/tracker57. Okie dokie, who are we going to go and raid? Before we do that, I've got some thank yous to go. I've got thank you to John SV for the raid, thank you to J-Dub for the raid, thank you to those who have their stream streaks, thank you very much. Thank you to Jew for the resubscription of 33 months. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But I appreciate, and everyone for watching. Thank you all for watching along. We are going to have a look at me on the app, so that's just me just having a look. Oh, exception going on there. Oh, look at that track exception going on there as well. Where am I going? Following. Who's live? We can go to. Woohoo! Hello. Discombobulated. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh my lord! I've really got to remember those alerts are quite loud. Oh dear. Thank you very much for the follow. You what? We're gonna go and we've got quite a few people on tonight. We've got Hoodie Two Shoes. We've got Goblinette. We've got Punisher. Well, nice red dwarf model in the background. It's not bad. I'm gonna show it now. You know that's a cue for this. It's lit up tonight. My dad 3. Oh, there goes the light pack. It's. I can't believe I wasn't following already. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, there we go. That's a little red dwarf. And if I turn off a light, you can see it actually has. It is. It's got lights in it. Yay! It's quite big. This thing. It's quite big. That was actually quite nice. Yeah, that's probably its true colours, if I'm honest. That one there. Yeah, got a nice little stand it stands on as well. Size of your head. Yeah. I better not drop it. That'd be thing to do, would it? Over here now. I'll take care of you in a minute. Simba wants in. You go, Simba. Yeah, who we're gonna go raid? Oh, hello! JSR, subscribe for 8 months. Thank you very much for the resub, man. Oh, I really appreciate that. Your ATV logo on there. Forgot to do that, didn't I? Quite a few people. We can go and raid. We'll go and raid. Someone we haven't raided for a long time. Go and raid Danto. Go and raid Danto, shoot. Because Danto's online, and I think we'll go and raid. Is it? You know when you can't remember how to do raids? Well, I can't remember how to do raids. Hope that works. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll pass on the raid. Track a raid when we get across. But until next time, everyone, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And thanks a lot to everyone. And we'll see you again next time. Take care.